Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we found ourselves on. Last time we were building ourselves a raft, and the time before that we fell out of the sky, like Superman on Kryptonite, and here there was a shark and he swam around for a bit and didn't bite us on the butt, which is nice. But we also, at the beginning of the last episode, put in a whole new custom island, a custom island which we can see on the horizon and which is teasing us, tantalizingly. Just being out there. So, raft, it's good. We are going to need to add some things to it before we head out that way, because we've got a bunch of crates, and the crates are fine, but we have limited amount of space in our backpack, question mark. There is no backpack. Yeah, so basically we could either put all these crates up inside our butt, but there is a problem with that. It's uncomfortable, and then people say things like, oh my god, what are you doing? People tend to get upset when you do things like that, so what we'll do is we'll upgrade the raft so it can carry cargo, and then, actually, I say that with my mouth. Now, it's not under vehicles, it's under, it's under building, and it's here, container shelf, 3 plank scrap. Okay, 3 blind mice. So, we got some plank scrap in front of us. We can't quick craft it, but we can. Not vehicle. My dude, we were already there. Show me the container shelf. All right. And if you have trouble adding things to your raft, one of two things you can do. You can either allow it to float, put an anchor on it and allow it to float, and if it's floating, it's easier to attach things. Boop. Or you can drag it up onto the land and balance it on top of a rock. So we might put another container here so we've got some more stuff. As long as we actually have the means to do that. Do we have 3 plank scrap? Why building? Why building? It's because I've got the hammer in my hand, isn't it? If we didn't have the hammer in our hand, we'd go back to the main thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that's one. I'm actually going to jump up on the raft and make it easier for me. Oh yeah, you can select something from the build menu and just walk around with it. It doesn't really matter where you are. So I'm going to put that there. Alright. So I can still access the rudder and the anchor and the sail, and we've got the stuff. It's a bit asymmetric, but eventually we are going to rebuild this whole thing anyway. So put the hammer in my pants, which people are less upset about for some weird reason. And we'll pick up the container. So we've got kura, kwawa, and potato. These are all now spoiled, but they will exist in the container forever. So when you first turn up in the game, especially if you're on the PC version, pick the fruit that you see and put it in a container, because then you can use it for farming later. I'm going to pick up a bunch of containers at random, seemingly, and then I'm just going to pop them on the raft. Now we do need to get out there when we have light, and there is a very real chance of there being a storm. So E. It doesn't actually matter where you look on this thing. Oh, it does, because you'll eventually just pick stuff up. No, okay. In terms of internal storage, our butt is not as full as it could be. We can't put these on the raft, but we can attach them to the raft. If we wanted to do that. We would need some lashings. Can we do that yet? Ooh, that is a good question. Building vehicles. Alright, vehicles, yes. So if we have 1 lashing, and we have 6 of these, we can actually extend our raft a little bit more. Let's see if we have the lashings on the island. I don't think we do. No, I don't think we're going to have the materials to do this. Ooh. Well, there's 1. Yep, I was just checking them inside my pants, and my pants are just like, you're not going to have the materials, my dude. 3. No, what we don't want to do is attach stuff to the raft and it being asymmetric. Because if you attach things to the raft and it's asymmetric, you will have a bad time. What will happen is the raft will bob and bounce around weirdly. Oh, there's a lashing there. What am I doing? You get in my pants. Right, fine. So what we can do is whip out the old hammer. We can look at these barrels and we can go, no, I don't want to quit. Oh, it's level 4. That's why I can't do it. This level thing being red and tiny at the edge of the screen. So what you can normally do, and what we will eventually do, is just attach them to the raft, and then when we're at our destination, break them off again, because you can do that. Oh, now don't I feel like a fool? Anyway, Anything with some space. I'll put you in there. You can't put containers in containers. That's ridiculous. I don't know why you'd even think of that. I'll pick up some cloth. No, you're okay. You're good. Okay, I'm going to drop the cloth. We can always come back. We can always come back. That's fine. Fine. Right. So, it is 11:39 in the morning. We are hungry, we are thirsty, and we're doing battle with the sun because it is after 10 o'clock. Our health is kind of not great. We're going to leave the little orange raft here. I'm going to go over to the custom island. By the way, custom island, which by the time you are looking at this video, should be available for download if you happen to have the PC version of the game. And that's a caveat, because we made it on the PC version, so it should work on the PC version. Jump up on here. And we are moving slowly. We have a wreck there and a wreck there. I don't want to hit either of them. So, let us... Oh, this is the worst. This is so slow! Ooh, it's like being on the bus. The wheels on the bus don't go anywhere because it's so freaking slow. Alright, cool. Nope. I hope no sharks come to nibble my bum. I genuinely don't. I'm trying to be like counter thingy. Oh, we need to make a motor. We need to make a motor on a fuel still. This is lethargic. Oh my god, why are we so slow? Now, can sharks get you off your raft? Yes, they can. Yeah, they can swim underneath and you hear a big boom as they swim underneath the raft. Oh. Unless the weather changes and we have a storm, in which case, yeah, you won't. The music stopped. The music stopping is usually a bad sign. I hope the weather doesn't change, because it would reflect what is actually happening outside right now. So you don't need to know, but I was driving in my car. I was coming back from work, and I had no windscreen wipers. During the heaviest downpour I have seen in possibly a year, maybe longer. It was terrifying, because anything over 20 miles an hour and you can't see anything. And the reason for that? Oh, the windscreen wipers were attached at the beginning of the journey, and then one decided to go home to its people. And I'm like, where did my wiper go? It just detached and flipped off over the back of the car. And I'm like, well, I have to turn everything off because otherwise you'll scratch the windscreen. So, yeah, torrential downpour for the last couple of hours. And I'm just like, what do I do? Well, it turned out everyone else was going super slowly, so I went super slowly. And, yeah, just kept an eye out the side of the car. So, we are now... Ooh, nothing followed us in. Deep water sharks can follow us in. And we're on the custom island that we made. So yeah, I'll put a download link to this. So if you are on PC version, you will be able to download it. How far inland can we go? Oh my god, we're just navigating. These little rafts are great because you can just like navigate so well. Oh, this is brilliant. This is great. Okay, we need to let ourselves off there. Right, fine. So, SPF, we're about to die. We're doing battle with the sun. I need to get in some water. You are water. Now, is there anything poisonous under here? Nope. So SPF should be going up. Oh yeah, I made some changes to the island. So we did a whole build video. We did a whole series of building. And I may have made some changes. So if you do download it, have fun with that. Okay, so the SPF is a little higher. If your SPF goes... Oh my god. Why is my sail still up? Also, it's nice to see these guys here. I don't know if we forgot to put them in or what, but they're here. Food. Oh, my pants are full. Right, we're just going to have to put stuff on the beach. Am I dying? Nearly. We only have to worry until about 3 o'clock, and then we have to worry about... No. Then we have to worry about other things, like building ourselves a shelter. Ah, a wing. I wonder where that came from. Good. So, the island. Nice to see it's all here. Nice to see it in the flesh, finally. Oh, can. And, yeah. It's the fruit. The fruit's not, it doesn't look rotten. I don't know if that's been fixed. We'll have to, I'm going to leave it on there. We have fruit that we can farm with. So just checking the SPF again. We have fruit that we can actually farm with, so if it does disappear, it's not so much of a problem. Big island in the distance. Yes. Ah. Look at that. I'm so happy with this island. It's very similar to the one we had before, but it's different. And there's fish in the river. Lots of fish. Nice. 1453, so we don't actually have to worry about sun now because it's so close to 3 o'clock. Okay, fine. There's pig. I was gonna say there's also giant crabs and stuff around here. Now our harvesting skill is not very high, but what we could do is take out the. Well, we're gonna have to take out the locals anyway. Could you not? I think we're kind of. Oh no. I don't want to bonk you on the brain, but you're leaving me no choice. Oh, normally 4 does it. Level up hunting. Okay, cool. Yeah, hunting skill is so low. So low. But we do have dinner now, which is great. Fine, we're going to need to build ourselves a shelter. Oh, some of these resources are renewable. What am I doing? Some of these resources are renewable, so we can pick these up. There we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, because we had leaves in our pants. That was the thing. So we're going to need to build ourselves a camp, but we are going to be building a mansion, a huge mansion on this island. So where are we going to build camp? I think I'm going to do it on the other side, because what I'm going to do is leave a lot of these trees and things in situ. I'm not going to be going around harvesting this island for parts, so it stays looking pretty, because we're going to spend a lot of time here. Okay, fine. This is another giant crab there. I think there's one in that direction as well. So where do we build ourselves? Oh, I know where we can do it. I need a thing. I need a thing. Palm tops. Right, good. You can come with me. So we have this little offshore island, and I'm like, oh, we could just have this as a... Oh, purple poison boys. We could have this as a little base camp. Just to start off with. Put a load of stuff here. Yes. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So, put you here. What did I do with that log? Did I just throw it on the beach? Alright, so we need to get a shelter online, because otherwise we can't save or sleep. Oh, potato. Sleep through the night. Tell me I brought a log with me. Yeah, I did. Okay. You, and you. And hands free and grab you as well. Excellent. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is... I was like, we could probably shelter in here, but no, I'm gonna do it on this island. Start fresh. It's a little offshore island for us. Just a little base of operations which we can muss up without mussing up the rest of the island. Excellent. Other bits and pieces. So I'll drop you guys down here. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, cool. I'm going to take you out. So what do we need for a shelter? It's been all of 2 episodes. 3 steaks, 4 and 1 lashing. Okay, so we can do that quite easily. That's why I brought this from the other island, so we can get the sticks. Fuck. Right. One of you has the... you down. Smack you with a axe until... So all of this early stuff gets your harvesting level up, which is kind of neat. So what we can now do is build the shelter, which is fine. I'm going to build it... Is there just lots of stuff here? Oh, I think it's... yeah, it's probably just the terrain. So I'll just pop you there. Excellent. We are going to need a... Are we going to need a fire? Yeah, we're going to need a fire and a way of cooking. Now, we left a load of rocks on the other island, which is unfortunate. We're going to need sticks. Yeah, because food and water situation is going to get bad. Okay, we're going to need sticks. We're going to need cloth. We're going to need to get water stills online. What time of day is it? 17:25. So we're going to need water stills online. We're going to need to get our campfire online. We're going to need to be able to start harvesting. We're going to need to be able to get water. And those are the things that we're going to need to do immediately. So we're going to need to get a lot of fibrous leaves. And the reason we harvest them now is because they will regrow every 3 days. And if they're not regrowing, if that time is not going, then you're just wasting time. So I'll get these guys done. I think what we can do is wait for the sun to go down, and in the morning we can get all of our basic necessities sorted. Yes, that's fine. So we can also put that into a pile of leaves. There we go. There we go. So I'll just put a leaf pile there, because the leaf pile is not a physics object. As the sun goes down on what was a somewhat beautiful day in paradise, and it was. Where did we come from? That island. That's where we came from, where the sun is actually going down. Nice. So we didn't see a deep water shark in between islands, which is fine. We managed to get across without seeing much of anything, in fact. And this island is here, and it is well, it's good. It works. So we will save, and then we will sleep. And then we wake up, and it is first thing in the morning. Oh, but the sun is definitely coming up through the trees. Ooh. Yeah, it is. 6:08 in the morning. So yeah, food and water are a problem. Right, so we need cloth. There is cloth here. There is cloth here. Excellent. I think we left cloth on the other island. I'm just gonna stack the stuff up here. There is a slight issue. And the slight issue is this. Ooh, if things roll off of our little islandlet, they're going to roll straight into the ocean. And then they become the domain of Poseidon, because I'm not going in to get it. No. All right, what do we bring with us? Planks, leather, a coconut, palm tops, which is super useful, but not much of anything else. Right, okay, fine. Fine, things that we're going to need to build. So we're going to need a coconut flask, and we're going to need rocks and any more cloth and everything. So fine, that is something we're going to need. Also, even though it's only 6:41 in the morning, and we know this is shallow, I'm still going to use the torch, because seeing stuff like that submerged in the water without the torch on, yeah, they're harder to see. So while we're going through the water, we got. Mate, what? Do these things just... Oh, there's another one there. Wait, what? Do these things just actually spawn them? Are you... I didn't think they were supposed to be... Oh. So I thought there was only supposed to be one per island. One per map. I think the Dead X box is definitely one per map. I didn't know these things had a chance to... It does say Wally on it. I didn't think these things had a chance to spawn at every survivor camp. That's a new one. Oh. The March of the Wallies. Right, you can look after that skelly bob. We need to get clock. We need to get water online, because otherwise we will become a skeleton. When I was talking about the bubbles on... I was talking about bubbles on when we were building. Yeah, stuff like this is just... It just happens every now and again. We're not going to be able to get rid of all of those. So, yeah, it's just a little gap between in the water mesh. It's annoying, but yeah, it's something that just happens. Right, so we need the rocks, and we need cloth. So we're going to need to do it once around the island. No, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? I will bonk you on the brain. Ow! Ooh, give me a little nip. Oh, he's nipping me getaway sticks. He's nipping me pins. Oh, I got another level of hunting though. That's neat. You come here and just sort of stay there. Right, good. Good. Hello, little pig. I'm not going to biff the... I think the pigs are on a spawner, so we could biff the pigs up if we wanted to, but I'm not going to, because the pigs are fucking... They're alright. So we need 6. So we got that. The other thing that we're going to need is, we're going to need all the fibrous leaves anyway. We're going to need more cloth. I don't know where the cloth is. The trouble is, you spend so long building these things, you eventually forget what's here. So that's fun. Yeah, this is a custom island. I built it, and it's good. How do you know it's good? Don't know. We did spend a long time building it. There are some obvious issues, like the ground is lumpy bumpy and we could never get that solved because that's just a bug in the current version of the game. Where's the cloth? We've got planks. Where is cloth? Oh, cloth. There we go. So we've got enough to build 2 stills. We're going to need some wood as well, I think. No, we're going to just need the coconuts. Oh, right. So we have 2 ways of getting coconuts. One way, push and hold jump, and then you get to go up. This is dangerous because you can break your pins quite easily. Grab you. Can I grab another coconut? Can I grab... Oh. Yeah, it's very easy to just become detached from the coconut tree. And then you end up flying, and then you smash your legs. And Lieutenant Dan? Well, it's a bit of a problem. So, right, so we have everything we need. We got 10 of those. I think they stack to 24, so we can get some more fibrous leaves. They used to stack to 8, maybe? They survived 4. We're doing quite well. If we want to get our hunting skill up, we could probably use a regular fishing spear and just smash a load of little sardines. But we need to get things sorted. So we'll do that. We can explore. Well, I mean, we've got plenty of time to explore. Fine. I will grab you. It's so nice that we were able to get the raft so far in. So we're up here. Out of stamina. That's a thing. So yeah, I'm not going to take these Wallies with us. I'll just remember where they are. And the reason I'm not going to take the Wallies with us is because they could just roll off this little island thing. So you can go there. Alright, what do we need? What do you need? We gonna need to make a couple of coconut flasks. Oh. We need another lashing. Then we can make the coconut flask. I will put you here. And you two. Right, we need palm tops. Another palm top. Right. I'll drop you down here, and then we will give this a little tickle. Okay, fine. So, I think what we can now do is build the water still. No, we can't. Lashing, and then we can quick craft the water still. Excellent. Oh, yeah, it's just kind of a little bit higgledy-piggledy over here. So we'll do that. The stuff needs to be in front of us, within 90 degrees. We can build a second one. Like so, and then oh no, narrow. So all of those fibrous leaves that we picked up, we can now put in here, and it seemed like a lot of fibrous leaves. It always seems like a lot, like so much. We've picked up so much stuff and it's too much. It's like, well, no, it's not. So these are now going to generate water. And they will generate them at a steady rate. 2 water stills will keep you alive most comfortably. My advice is, on a big island like this, when you're ready, just build pairs of water stills all over the place, so that when it rains, it'll pick them up. Oh yeah, we also need to check to make sure, because one of you guys, and I can't check the comments right now, one of you guys said, hey, on the console, if you have a coconut container, they gather water from the sky when it rains. And that used to be a thing with buckets. So there used to be buckets in Stranded Deep back in the early access days. And those buckets did in fact get water from the sky. In fact, they filled up also if you went for a swim in the sea. So that's a fun thing. We need a fire. Now we don't have enough sticks, but we got a load of driftwood, so we can use the driftwood, which I'll do that. We're going to need the rocks. We have no rocks, so we'll need enough, I think is it 3 rocks, to make a fire. If we get our gathering skill up, or yeah, gathering skill up high enough. Wrong one. That's the one. Then a harvesting skill up high enough. Then we can break stuff down for free. So when we break stuff down, we get all of the material back from it, which is amazing. So what I'll do is run through here. What do we need? Rocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so campfire requires 3 rocks and 4 sticks. Okay, excellent. Look, I'm so happy with the way this has turned out. I mean, it is so good. Yeah, and just being able to sail a small raft through the mangrove swamp is, I would say, quite impressive. I'm impressed anyway. So good. We'll head back this way. So we still have stuff on the other island that we can go and grab. So what we'll do is we'll put the fire pit down. Yeah. And then we'll put the ring around it. Okay, cool. So now we can at least cook stuff. But wait, there's more. Yeah, we're going to need the fire spit. Or we can put a hobo stove on it. Or the smoker. The smoker would actually be more legit. So 3 sticks, 1 cloth and 1 lashing. I think we could probably do that. We just need to find that extra cloth. All right. I'm sure there's a cloth around here somewhere. Let's go looking. Let's go looking. Could be a little bit careful. Purple poison boys. Don't really want to get poisoned because we haven't got any farms up and running. And there's no PP. We're not growing any PP. So if we have to use PP to stop ourselves being poisoned, then it's a thing. Oh, what's that? Definitely something there. Anyway. Ooh, boat. Anyway, yeah, so we'll get the smoker online. What was the smoker? It was 3 sticks and 1 lashing. Okay, we can do that. We can oh, crikey. I was like, all the words. Oh, you stuck there, buddy. Ow. Ooh, ow. I'm going to get killed by a crab. Oh, no, I nearly am. Oh, we're nearly out of water. Okay, cool. So we will get the 3 sticks. 2, 3. Grab you. You come with. Oh. You come with me. You're a physics object, so I can't put you in my pants. These purple poison boys are a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Why? They just kind of get in the way, and then you run over them, and then you have no legs, Lieutenant Dan. It's like, what? Alright, so that's half the crab population dead. Fine. So we're going to need to... Can we quick craft? Nope. Because I'm missing a lashing. Okay. Make a lashing. Cool. Make a smoker. And we can use Q and E to rotate it around. So let's do it like that. There we go. Oh, we're going to need a knife, but we're also going to need to drink. Let's drink straight from the faucet. Or if you happen to be British, the tap. There we go. So we're going to need food as well, which means we need a knife. Oh no, I don't think I've got a knife here. No. What is knife? What is love? We're going to need 1 wood stick, 1 lashing, and a stone tool. Right, so we can probably make the lashing from here. We're also going to grab some more leaves while we are at it. There we go. Top that up and grab ourselves a stick and a tool. Well, we can get a stick from back there. I just need a bit of stone. I think there's one over here. Logical placement of items. Yeah. I got it. Got it. And we can just quick craft that into a stone tool, which then goes into our backpack. And then all we need to do is... Can we use that to... I wonder if we can use that to just harvest the thing. Harvest the what? Use your words. Harvest the crab. Can we? No, we can't. We need a knife. Oh, alright. I'll do it. I'll get you your knife. There we go. So we can now make the refined knife. It's a knife. And it's refined. It drinks tea. and talks about the Queen. Cool. So what we can now do is scrabble that up. One. Oh, I need to cool down. Oh no. Are we doing battle with the sun? Yeah, we are, which means our water's going down ridiculously fast. Okay. We'll just hang out under here. We can use aloe to make, so we can make an aloe salve, or we can use some sunscreen from the raft itself. I know somebody's going to be like, you know, you can make aloe salve. Yes, but we're not farming anything, so if we start using plant material, we are going to be in a bit of a problem. So, what's the time of day anyway? We're almost at the end of the day, but I'm going to use it anyway. Just what I need. And why does it make a slurping sound? Well, that's because we're drinking the Factor 50. Why are you doing that? I don't know. But we're getting meat, so we're going to do that. We're going to break through the chitin. The chitinous armor of these crabs that we've just moided, and get that juicy meat. So we can put 5 meats on the smoker. Oh, we're going to need kindling as well. Oh my god, all this stuff that you forget when you start a game over. So that's everything. Grab you. And then another stick. 1, 2. Okay, that should allow us to make kindling, which means our pants are now full of meat. We have meaty pants. I'll just look at the top of this and just 5 plus 1. There you go, 6. I think you just stack them on top if you want anyway. We're going to light this up. Left and right on the old mouse. And then yeah, our camp is done. So this is what we need to survive, and from this point on we can use this island as a base camp. So we have the 2 water stills which are going to give us water. We have the smoker which is going to cook and smoke the food. And as long as we're within the sound of the cooking food, our cooking is going to go up, which means we get more nutrients from the food, which fills our hunger faster. So if we bring that up, we can see the cooking bar go up because we are within the sound of the cooker. So all you need to do, you can be doing other things and your cooking goes up. So is it going to go up the 2nd level? I think it needs to go like halfway between the blocks. There you go. Ridiculously fast. It does slow down. So the last block will take a while. Neat, good, excellent. So we've done everything we need to do. We've come to our new custom island, the custom island which is available to download below in the video description. We've set up a little shelter, we've set up our water, we've set up the food, and we are ready to explore the world, which is good. I think there are some issues with this map. I have a feeling. We hop up here. I think in that direction there is genuinely no islands for a good long while. In that direction is the starting island, and then we've got a big ass island, but we're going to need parts. So we're going to need to modify the raft. So that means getting our crafting level up to level 4, modify that raft, put an outboard motor on it, create a fuel still. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do before we can actually get to building a mansion. But I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.